like, I can't handle this. There's his arm in the way. It's like, wouldn't I accidentally hit his arm instead of hitting him in the head over and over again? I mean, right? Let's see. I appear to be carrying way more shit than I need to be. I think it's all in the ammunition department. Go over here and talk to Codsworth. I did send him to somewhere, I think. And he's just been fucking standing there ever since. Like the brilliant tactician that he is. I'm gonna start taking damage from this shit. God damn it, Codsworth, you fucking ape. Where the fuck is this guy? Hey! Prick brain.
Look alive.
What's mine is yours, huh?
No. You are murdering the inside of my heart right now. You need to stop with that shit. Okay, hold on to all these things. The nice thing about giving Codsworth fragmentation mines or Molotovs or whatever to hold on to for me for a second is that he's not going to just say, you know what it's time for? It's fucking Molotov time, and then just start whipping them in all directions for no reason at all. Oh yeah, if it's an exploding gun, then yeah, I've had moments where I threw the bullets at the ground and it killed like 3 or 4 things at once. But I don't know if I've ever done something that's like so apparent that it was a dual thing. I mean, I've probably had a couple of occasions where I'm running up on a guy and I do a shot and it kills one and then the explosion kills another one. But it's never been so, like, apparent that I... God damn! What the fuck happened there? One of those ferals fucking dropped his cigarette? I don't get it. I didn't shoot the damn thing.
Come out and fight.
You fuck ass. Okay. That's a lot of shit queued up. You know what might be a really good weapon for this build?
200 years ago,
The Deliverer. Especially if I get a high luck. The Deliverer would probably rule for this build. Very low weight, you know. Lot of the ability to queue shit up. That kind of thing. I'm not sure how tactical the tactical hardened pistol is going to be over this thing, but stripping out stripping out stuff and putting it to the axe is kind of this build's major strong suit, so I'll just take it with me. We just need to get the fuck up to this place up here. I think we're mostly in the clear from here, so I'm just gonna go for it. Especially if I go up to the top of the ridge. We killed the dogs. Yeah, I would love an exploding 10mm pistol for this build. But I don't think we're going to come across a lot of legendary people until much later on. Would be my guess. One thing we could do is go back to the satellite after we talk to these people and sleep in their beds. We could go back to Satellite Olivia, grab that locket, and occasionally we come across some legendary shit in there. Not sure if it makes sense to try to use the minigun for any amount of time. This build just does not seem like a minigun build. I feel like if you're going to use the minigun, you have to have power armor, because you never know when you're going to have to eat a bunch of hits while your gun spins up.
You find those raiders?
Yeah. I took care of him.
Getting the Deliverer means you have to tolerate Deacon for one mission. After that, you don't ever have to talk to him again. The next thing that you do is Boston After Dark. Alright.
Seems to be growing well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's quite a bit of potatoes. Let's kill some roaches over here, then we'll scrap this place a little bit. What? Junkyard Dog is still sitting here? Did the Junkyard Dog get sold to 10 Pines Bluff, or what? And why the fuck didn't this guy show up in my vats? I looked all the way around the circle. So weird. The Deliverer wouldn't be a unique legendary, would it? Fair point. I keep forgetting that I have some of these restrictions. Yeah, I can't use the Deliverer. Fuck me. But yeah. The Deliverer is actually super duper good. Especially if you don't use it in the way that they want you to use it, which is... They want you to use it in the sense that you use it like a fucking James Bondy sneak. But it's actually better to use it like Archer uses his fucking pistol, where it's always just in his fucking hand, and he is constantly, you know, he's just constantly fucking waving it around. It's never like he's secret or serious. Look at this. They did fucking put the Junkyard Dog in here. You know, this thing helps with happiness, and it provides defense. But for some reason, it's not providing defense here, and I don't know why. But we need to just scrap a couple of things, see if we can get some cloth here. And then I'll build the slightly better bed in here that I can sleep in without being told that, oh no, you can't sleep there for a long time. That doesn't work. Deacon is a stalker character. Yeah, we can't use any legendary item that we basically know where it is. Dude, I got an infection from that bed. Seriously? Does anybody remember when I made that bed? I'll tell you when I made it 30 fucking seconds ago. What did I do? Build it on infected soil? Did I make it out of infected wood? You know, I guess I did scrap that filthy mattress next to it and then turn it around and make a bed out of it. So, the moral of the story is, the next time you take a mattress apart, build sheets and a mattress from it, and then put it back together on a bed frame you build yourself. Boil the shit out of the fabric, because there's fucking infected bed bugs in it. And now I'm walking around with illness. But at least I can turn around and sip from their water tank. Oh yeah. I've never been able to decide for myself if the legendary items that you get are based on how much luck you have. And whether or not the game detects what kind of perks you have, what it thinks that you're going to have most use for, that sort of thing. But yeah, it might just be confirmation bias, but I have had that experience plenty. Where I'm just like, dude, am I seriously still finding this shit? Just this shit all the time. It's like, how did I find an exploding minigun? I found an exploding shotgun with Grandma Reddit, a character that could only use explosive damage only weapons. And I was like, should I use this? Should I modify this build on the fly just because I found this awesome thing? And I decided, no, that would be breaking the rules. And I've never found one again since. Such a strong fucking weapon. So, an exploding shotgun is so strong that if you accidentally fire it too close to where you're sitting, you will die. Hey, how's it going? What does the flannel shirt and jeans do? It just does a little tiny bit of damage resist, right? I think I'm gonna take it anyways. Just so that Grandma Reddit looks more like a grandma. Our Grandma Reddit, fucking church lady. Yeah. I didn't turn the page and wash my hands. And then turn the page and wash my hands. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm worried about, is that it might have something to do with like red light syndrome or confirmation bias, where it just feels like you get shit that's useless when you're playing a different kind of character. Yeah, we could actually, I mean, if we were going to just say no perks from anything except for adrenaline and just leave it at that.
Got it.
There's a lot of stuff I could do. I could say, okay, I can go get the tattoo magazines, I can get the turret reprogramming magazines, I can get, you know, all of the Islanders Almanac magazines, just so that they're low weight, high cost items or whatever. But I said what I said, and I'm going to stick to it, so here we all are. Yeah, the permanent mole rat disease is bull shit. There's the Taboo Tattoos magazine. I guess they're over there fighting fucking blowflies for some reason. Don't know why they can't, for some reason, handle this shit, but I'm gonna get right up on top of them. Food and chem buffs are allowed. I don't think they show up in the perks menu. They show up in the status menu. Yeah, they show up in the status menu, Azura. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. You don't know shit about this game. You've been watching me play it for like a whole year, and the only thing that you've learned is that if you stand on the tower when I'm talking into the microphone, I'll occasionally give you treats. Don't get in here and start acting like you know what a perk is. You don't know nothing about this game. She's like, I know some shit. Hey, what do you want? Do you want fucking catnip? You gotta get up on the top if you want catnip. Well, then get up on the fucking top of the tower and I'll give it to you. This one, right? This is the one you want? Up here. Up here. Oh, is it just pets that you want? Is that all this is? Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, now that she's gotten her tiny bit of affection, now she wants the nip. Here. There you go. Enjoy. Bon appetit. So wireless, I don't know if you've already done too much to go back and do some things about it, but if you want to know how to both cure the disease and cure Austin, I'll tell you how to do it. Yeah? Well, welcome to the fucking stream, Azura. Goddamn.
Hey.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use it.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in time. The leaks will be on.
Oh yeah, the disease is super fucking stupid. Your companion gets you infected. You can get infected through power armor. Oh shit, sorry. Almost choked on my own spit. Through power armor. I mean, if I've got a robot companion and my robot companion gets bit by a mole rat, how the fuck do I get a disease? Look at him.
I wonder how the quarry flooded. Rainfall?
I don't know. But I'm with you on all that shit. I'm just like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Okay.
Or maybe they dug right into a spring.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think it's Vault 8, whatever. I think the one that has the mole rat thing is 95. Is that right? Like my cat just decided that it's time to fucking hang out on my head. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is it Bloldy? Thank you for that follow, and as well, Baldelig. Is it? Oh, it's Bald Eagle USA. I thought it was Baldelagusa. No, it's Bald Eagle USA. Thank you for that follow as well. Oh, hey HQ Matt, how you doing? All right, so should we just use these 10mm bullets on these fucking guys here? What's the difference here? Oh, this thing has a tactical handle and an extended clip. So stripping this out, put it in here is a good call. They have the same.
Just listen to her go.
I wonder how...
It was just the right amount of fucking shooting shit in the face.
Thought I saw something. Let's do this.
You can't get over here. Don't act like you can. And that is some bullshit. I might be old, but there's no fucking way I missed that shot.
Maybe they dug right into its string. Ouch! I am a with your name on it. It is but a scratch.
Dude, this cat is like barely fucking holding on to this chair.
I'm supposed to be impressed. I trust everyone's still alive.
Where's this dolt?
Should be some way. Ah, there it is.
Excuse me.
Mirelurk.
Artillery cannons. Oh, I love the artillery.
Anyway.
Tiger Task, thank you for that follow, and also FaZe, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you finally get a chance to hang out.
A little something before you clear out.
If you want to, FaZe, if you really want to get notifications, because the Twitch app is a little bit unreliable from what I understand. If you really want to get notifications as to when I stream, I mean, the schedule isn't going to change anytime soon, but you can always subscribe to me on Twitter. That is a way more reliable way to go about it. It will always show you yeah, it will always show you the whole thing. It will show you when I'm streaming. It gives you an hour warning before I even start, and I'll also tell you what we're streaming, so you could just be like, says here he's playing fucking Dolly Parton, and I'm not really into country music, so I think we'll skip that one. Yeah, Zura was trying to clean all the catnip off of her paws, and now that she's fucking ripped and nipped, she decided to go take her fucking business elsewhere. Alright, I'm gonna finish this thing off so that I can hopefully go through the rest of the stream without having any problems. But I just reached the point in my brain where I'm just like, man, you know what would be really awesome right now if I wasn't fucking dying of exhaustion. But I have had a really weird week. Yeah, no, I agree. Country can be beautiful. I just, yeah. I just made an example of a character that I might play that kind of divides the chat a little bit, where they're just like, I don't want to watch that shit. See, that's an armor workbench, yeah. I don't think I can upgrade this thing. Oh, I can. Boofa, you can add a quote. You don't need help. You just say, exclamation point quote, I think, and then you just put ripped and nipped. Oh, it's quote Kyle. Yeah, just like that.
Mum, do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
Do you?
Does no one believe in proper lighting anymore?
No, Codsworth. We don't believe in it. We don't believe that it's real. God damn, this place has a rad sneak magazine that I can't have. I guess we should probably put this thing back on. You're just gonna get into a fight with a dog right now, Codsworth? Is that what you're gonna do? God damn it.
Really? Is that all you can muster?
No.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Oh, hi.
Kid? Oh, fine.
Right in the goddamn ear. Yeah, maybe I should be picking up hides and things, or even like extra leather stuff, and go into the lightweight so that I'm not, you know, constantly over encumbered.
Dust.
Probably a good idea with this character. In fact, even a gas mask is probably a good idea with this character. Let's see here. There's one guy over here whose head I explode. And I think I could probably pick off one or two dudes before we have to fight the minigun lady, but the minigun lady's probably gonna kill me in the first couple of moments of this. Famous Anus. I like your name, man. Welcome to the stream. How did the Frost build turn out? I probably should go. Well, I don't need overdue books, period, do I? Because I can't. There's no point in gathering them up. I'm never going to use the thing.
Believe how this place sets off my cleaning senses.
Yeah, the Frost mod is really cool. I ought to one day sit down and try to make a character out of it. Isn't it permadeath too? As well as everything else?
Hey, I think someone's out there.
Fuck. Oops, I accidentally killed that guy.
And that's how it's done. Oh my, the dust.
Seriously, Codsworth. It's crit time.
Let's show them what for.
Oh shit.
These psychopaths.
He's going right for the chain gun. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder if he actually got to the point where he could pick that thing up, but apparently not. Let's see. Codsworth, you can hold a few things here. Still carrying around. That is for stripping off. I'll have to remember that shit. That's for scrapping.
Can I be of service?
Just replaying Fallout 4 at the moment. Well, if you have any questions, we've basically been doing this non-stop since the game came out. And not to get too fucking tooty, but I feel like I know quite a bit about this game. Should I? Well, I was gonna say, should I even do the gas mask? Fuck it. We have radiation resistance, right? So I'm gonna keep the lunch boxes as well. The bottle cap mines are some of the most damage that I could possibly muster with this character. It's probably only topped by one or two things. It's probably topped by a fat man, and I don't know what else. I bet that's it. The bottle cap mines also don't require any demolition expert perks to build, so I can always just make bottle cap mines. Let's see if we can get the locket out, or if the game is busted in that way. Nope, they took it back to where it was before. I'm running out of fucking 38 rounds, though. That's a little bit disheartening. How many hours do I have on Fallout 4, including Steam and PS4? Well, PS4, I don't know 100% what the value is. It's around 200. But my Steam says 987. So I'm just a little bit away from having a full 1,000 on Steam. I don't know why this thing didn't come fucking rushing at me. Usually that's the first thing that happens. Nice. Cogsworth can carry everything. It's still the case that they... I mean, they didn't fix it. I think you can still command them to keep picking shit up. And as long as it's something that's on the ground, they'll just keep going. If I remember right, that's still a thing. But possibly they fixed it. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we have such low luck that we didn't muster a single legendary Radaroach. This is some place that I actually always kind of hope we're gonna come across that shit. But this time we didn't. So well.
And yet it does help hide the mess.
Good point. Good point, Codsworth. So I think we cleared everybody out here. We can kind of come back through here and look for stuff. I don't think we need any of this junk. There's nothing in here that's really gonna make that much impact on what we're doing as this character progresses, but there might be one or two things in the intel room that we can grab. The magazine's not one of them, but we could always grab. We could always grab some ammunition or something in here. I don't know. So you say. I think we'll skip the desk fans, the Nuka-Colas. We'll just look for adhesive, yeah, this kind of thing. I wonder how that hunting rifle looks. That still has a short stock. If it was a long stock or it had a scope, then I'd be like, let's grab it. 1,400 hours. That's pretty good, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't compete with that, at least not right now. So yeah, I'm at about 1,200. But I still discover new shit every time I play the game, so we're gonna keep going. Thousand hours. I wonder. One thing that I have heard, as far as some of the communities go, some of the gaming communities, one of the things that I have heard is that the Civ community requires that you have played at least 10,000 hours of Civilization before they'll let you into their little fucking nerd circle. Pulsar. So, yeah, there's a build command there that will show you what we're doing. This build is sort of kind of based on the concept of focusing on specials and having no real perks. There's no way to, I think, avoid having perks completely in survival because you always have adrenaline. Unless you sleep a ton. But that's it. So as the game goes on, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. But for right now, it's it's probably pretty okay. And we'll just focus on... Yeah, we'll focus on the specials, and when, eventually what'll happen is, I think if we calculated it correctly, when we get to level 42, there's no yeah, there's no other place to put the perks, so they're just gonna fucking sit there and stew, unfortunately. So did I?
To finally choose which of that load to drop.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe I'd put the 44 on one of the dudes in
Course.
Sanctuary. He's holding a 44 round. So if I give them a 44 snub nose and a 44 round, then they'll be all cool and shit.